right, from from TikTok to YouTube. Sorry I'm super late. My TikTok live was crazy, and I wanted to make sure I had all my information in direct order for my YouTube too, because a lot of my TikTokers come straight to my YouTube. So, welcome to my YouTube channel where I go a little more in depth of what I say. Man, this is getting wild, guys. They're talking about, we just figured this out, that they're talking about overthrowing the Belarusian government. Combat teams are training in Poland, Lithuania, and Ukraine to topple the Belarusian government. So we were just talking about this right before I got off of TikTok, and this is a big deal. Russia's deploying their nuclear submarines, so we know that something's about to happen. They're about to do a big nuclear explosion, and they keep saying that they're going to nuke Ukraine. This is what the West is saying that Russia's saying, but it can nuke anybody. They can nuke anybody. I read yesterday Belarus mobilized 15,000 troops, I think. Or they said Ukraine. No, Ukraine mobilized 15,000 troops on Belarus border. So I'm just waiting for Poland and Lithuania to do the thing, because Belarus is a threat to both those countries. And they want to probably hit Belarus before they get Russia's nuclear weapons. Now I can start talking a little more freely on here. Russia is going to drop a nuke. All signs indicated. Putin's hiding in his bunker right now. Got all plans for his families to be evacuated from Russia. Looks like Russia's going to drop the nuke. And now our media is openly telling us about the new nuclear torpedo that has just been sent out from the Arctic. Has disappeared completely off of radar. Let me see if I can get this video up for you guys. Let me see. Let me just look up the torpedo. Nuclear torpedo. But yes, this is another thing that is worrying the West right now. They're on high alert. This thing can blow up literally. There it is. This is the video.
Look, did you know there was a government-funded education grant that could...
There are some new concerns out of Russia this morning as well. A nuclear-capable Russian submarine said to carry a one-of-its-kind nuclear device has left its base near the Arctic Circle. And Nick Smith is here with us now to explain what's at stake. Nick.
Adrian, state officials continue to follow this story. An Italian newspaper says it got its hands on a NATO warning about the Belgorod. That's the submarine. Now, according to that note, NATO officials are worried Russia could be testing out a torpedo capable of carrying nuclear weapons. Russian officials say the sub has the ability to create a 1,600-foot nuclear tsunami that could drown coastal cities. Right now, there is no indication Russia is preparing for an explosive nuclear test, but according to that leaked NATO memo and analysis, Russia is most likely testing a torpedo that uses nuclear power. U.S. officials continue to warn Vladimir Putin and Russia of catastrophic consequences if it resorts to nuclear warfare.
All right, so they're telling you off the rip there'll be catastrophic consequences, and they don't do these warnings unless they have indications that Russia is going to use a nuke. They're not just going to go and send out threats to Russia and piss them off more just for the hell of it. No, they have indications that Russia's either about to use a nuke or they're about to deploy and cause some kind of escalation. This has gotten really serious, guys. I can't really go into TikTok and be like, hey, guys, we're definitely going to war. But I can definitely come on here and tell you, hey, we're 100% at war with Russia. Vladimir Putin says he wants to use nuclear weapons to protect these areas in Ukraine. Who the hell are we to say, hey, we're not bombing Russia for the fun of it? I mean, we're not bombing Russia to bomb them. This ain't a war. This is about to turn into World War III. Well, this is World War III. And y'all see how North Korea and South Korea is. North Korea just put South Korea on alert and put Japan on alert. Oh yeah, that's what I was putting out too. Ukraine intelligence considers the threat of use of a tactical nuclear weapon by Russia very high. Very high, huh? And this is from their website. Now, they could tell you guys this is going to be a test and it could actually be an attack. Remember that the United States would only have 2 minutes if China or Russia shot a hypersonic off our coast. Just came in. Did you say Vladimir Putin is in a bunker? He's in a bunker and he's making plans to send his family to the bunker with him and higher up officials. Medvedev didn't make the cut. And that's supposed to be Putin's best man. That's like his vice president right there. So that just makes me even more suspicious on what's about to happen. Okay, this man's in his bunker. He got all the nuclear, he got the nuclear codes and button. He's deploying nuclear weapons. I mean, you could put 2 and 2 together just like that. The man's about to nuke something. What's up, Southwest Prepper Group? Welcome to the live, bro. What's up, Jovan? Hell yeah, we got a squad coming in here. This must be the TikTok squad coming in. Thing is, China also flexed their nuclear weapons as well with Russia, showing off their aircraft carrier destroyers, which are nuclear capable as well. What's up, Aaron in the house? What's up, Gabrielle? I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I'm doing okay today. Wait, what? Bro, I feel like we got a traitor in our camp, bro. Why does this keep happening? We got a traitor in our camp for sure. China espionage plot at the United States weapons and nuclear lab. Damning report says Beijing infiltrated New Mexico facility for decades by recruiting top scientists to report back information, and now Republicans are demanding an investigation. So you're telling me, wow, China has been taking our top secret scientists, and using them to build up nukes. That is crazy. He will already justify using them because the United States did before. Facts. China has their police station in New York City. Yes, and they're allowed to come into our country and take back Chinese. They are able to come into our country, find citizens that have broken the law from China and take them back to China. So they're freely walking our country. They have no problem coming in and out of this country like they own it. So if they want to evade it, it's easy to set up here. They're sending a bunch of army in the disguise of civilians, had them work at universities and work at different places that is the best in your interests. And when it's time to for shit to hit the fan, they're already here. EMP, now your neighbor or whoever can be truly with their government. Not saying that they are, but it could be anybody. All right. And the fact that China's joining Russia's nuclear rhetoric, saying that they got weapons of mass destruction also, is letting me know what times we're in. People don't care about the MAD no more. That was just an old thing to stop nuclear war back then. We're just destroy each other. Okay, well, if you're going to try to destroy me, then I'm going to destroy everybody with you. China is taking preparations for the invasion of Taiwan very seriously. Yeah, they are. She done put out like 3 orders already. The United States seeks enhanced military training for Taiwan. Yeah, they're just going to keep pushing that, bro. They're going to push that all the way to the end, man. Let's see what's new with Russia today on the Russia side. We already know North Korea had to sent 12 jets past the South Korean border to the point where South Korea had to send 30 jets to get them out of there. 30. Wasn't there explosions there yesterday and they're trying to cover it up already? Oh, yeah, South Korea shot themselves. Okay, I bet they did. Sweden finds evidence of the Nord Stream pipeline detonations. Oh, boy. Now, what happens if it comes out that the United States did do it? Not saying that it is. I don't know if Europe would even tell on the United States if they did do it. But what if it comes out that we did it? Because NATO said they would respond in kind. I'm going to guess that threat was towards Russia. I don't think NATO, the United States leads NATO, so. Oh, they're also saying that Ukraine was involved behind the Daria's murder, the dude's daughter's murder. So they're saying that was fully Ukraine, which the West could have still had something to do with that. They never talked about their moves. Let's continue on. Let's see. Russian missile strike on Ukraine city with nuclear plant kills 3, 12 injured. Okay. Brittany Griner at weakest moment in Russia, wife says. Yeah, I bet. Anyways, all right, let me talk about what I want to get out on here before I continue on. Russia's deploying nukes. They're getting ready to make moves, and we're about to see things that we ain't going to be able to predict. And I just want you guys to know that things are about to get really, really bad. When military start telling people to get ready, then you need to get ready. When your news can't even hide it no more, then you need to get ready. When your politicians are throwing it on here, we are getting ready. It's time to be prepared. It's time to get the shit that you need right now. Don't make any excuses because tomorrow is definitely not promised. Definitely not promised. It's gotten really bad. Get right with God, man. Get right with your higher power. Get right with your family if you and your family are beefing. Or at least the ones that want to get along with you. I ain't gonna force, you can't force a relationship. It's time to get ready, guys. Because this ain't a game. This is real life. We're about to see this in real life. It's not like we're going to be watching this on the TV. We're so used to watching this on TV in other areas that America's too fucking comfortable. I have not seen Chrissy in a while. I saw that in my TikTok live too, and I forgot to comment on it. But yeah, I haven't seen Chrissy in a while. But yeah, it's all over. It's sugar coated to the point where people just don't care. Did you get your donation? You deserve more, but I only have a little bit. Yes, I did, Laurel. Thank you. We're about to be part of history. Yes. Do we Do we get alert when nukes launch to the United States? You might get a EMS, I think they call it. You might get an EMS. Your higher power is what you picture them as. I would never judge people for what they believe in. Because at some point, all this was created and nobody knows the 100% truth. So I respect people for whatever they believe in. I'm not going to force them to go down Christianity. I'm not going to force them to go down Buddhism. You believe in what you believe in. And I'm fully 100% welcome. I think God, if there is I think God also understands that, because some people are not raised on Jesus Christ. Some people don't know about Jesus Christ. So does that mean they automatically go to hell because they was raised not to believe in him? I don't think so. It would have to be, some kind of understanding. We all should be at DEF CON 2, yes. And sorry, I'm not gonna comment too much on that. But I will say, I respect you guys for what you believe in. Just get right with your higher powers, guys. It will be life-altering. Facts. I completely agree with you, Javante. Thank you. Thank you, Laurel. But that's just my opinion. Look, we were, when I went to church, I was raised to never judge anybody on anything. That's supposed to be a big part of Christianity and all that. So I'm not here to judge. You are who you are. As long as you don't talk shit to me, I don't care what you do. But get right with God. Get right with your higher power and what you believe in. That's all I will say. I think we're in hell right now. Yeah, I would say it seemed like it, man. This earth is horrible. It went from, this place ain't too bad, to damn, we're about to be watching a world of fire. All this is changing at a rapid pace. We're living our last days, facts. Yes, we are. And this was warned many, many times. It's up to people to believe that we're in the last days or not, but we are definitely in the last days. We had somebody, I think from the 1500s, predict that some kind of war was supposed to happen in 2022, and that there would be a nuclear detonation. Way back in the 1500s. Crazy. Nostradamus. Yes. Nostradamus. Or Nostradamus. Yes, the world is definitely changing. But it's changing for the worse. It's not changing for the better. It's changing for the worse. Humans, it is the end of the world. I mean, we literally got 3 countries willing to use nuclear weapons. We got 3 countries willing to use nuclear weapons, and these are the largest nuclear arsenals in the world. Detonate all of these, and it's the end. It's done. It's done for. I would say that's a doomsday scenario, in my opinion. But anyways, I wanted to come on here and show y'all a little bit of stuff. Let me see if I have some of my things from YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, my other... Oh, nope, I'm on the phone that I save all my stuff on. Dang, I hate that. YouTube still don't do a green screen. They need to fix that soon. I haven't seen Aztec in a little while. It's probably been like 3 days since I talked to him. Extremely dangerous group. Desert's Russian military unit at Kherson. Extremely dangerous. I spoke in the Aztec a few days ago. Oh, yep, facts. TikTok is for readers. Okay. I'm reading comments, by the way. That's not me saying that. I'm just reading comments down here. A group of Russian military personnel, Desert Dawn Kozak detachment in the Russian-occupied city of Kherson in southern Ukraine. So, yeah, they really are getting out of there. And once again, if Russia's retreating, doesn't mean that they're fully retreating because of the war. They could be retreating strategically. Some people might say it's a regrouping. Some people might say Putin might be getting ready to drop a nuke as he's in this bunker right now. And troops are pulling back in massive numbers. See you, Heather. But I had to do my stream today, man. This is not 24/7. This one's on Ukraine's. This one's a Ukrainian website. This tells a little bit of what's going on in Ukraine. I also heard Russia launched a rocket from U.S. soil or something into space, or some kind of yeah, they launched something into space for the first time in 20 years. My love for you isn't changing, facts. But anyways, remember to go to rule here, love, unity, and peaceful life. I got to go to work in a few, so I have to prepare, but I will be live again after work. But yes, I had to make sure I went live on TikTok and on here. I know this was only 20 minutes, and my TikTok was like 40 to 50 minutes. But I had, so all my sources are on my phone. And it sucks that YouTube don't have a green screen, because otherwise I would just put all this on here. Though, I don't even think I can switch phones right now. Shit. I was going to say I could try to go live on my other phone and show y'all off this phone, but no, it won't even let me do that. But yeah, I'll be live after work. I'm about to get me something to eat and chill back. Probably 12:30-ish a.m. That would be Eastern time. They also gave warning to the area in 72 hours about 48 hours ago. Yep, they sure did. But all right, guys. Peace.